It has become one of college football's fiercest rivalries. One game might not make a season, but this one, contender or pretender. Today we find out. It's a Home Depot SEC on CBS, Tennessee, Florida. Volunteers. Much anticipated game. Tennessee, Florida, and we're underway. Of energy with this team. Charlie has come out aggressively. Man on the first play, zone second, and now he's rolling another aggressive. Here's some of the blitz I was telling you about. Two wideouts near side as far. So we got Florida coming out in the trips formation. This is that empty backfield. Looks like a Tiger package. Expect a little cross switch between the receivers. They're down four. Bumps from behind, and they go. Exact same play, working the corner, and theirs was incomplete. Looks like Florida's taking advantage of the home field. Settling down early. 4th and 4.
Well, just doing a little random stream here tonight.
Taking up the 27-yard line.
Might drop the link here in a minute and see if anybody wants to come in and talk.
It's really going to have an advantage because someone needs to score first. They'll have the upper hand throughout the course of the
Camp Randall, 1969.
Looked like my friend in the booth, Vincent Tillman, with some wheels back in the day.
What's up, KPC? This is the 2003 game. Last time we won down there. Do you remember the score? What's up, Crystal? What's up, YouTube Gamer Vibes? GBO, that's right. Matt Dumit, third, and what's going on, Nate?
Matt Leach is on the field for a 47-yard field goal attempt. He's hit 5 of 6 on the season, as long as a 37. And he drills it. 3. Clawson shotgun on 3rd down. 4 wideouts. Good protection. Throws.
Yeah, this was kind of a
first down, Tennessee. And
slugfest the last time we played these guys down there.
Boy, it's loud. Clawson having to check in with Scott Wells, his center. Little play action.
Turn that down a little bit.
Protection. Good coverage, though, man.
Did that reduce the volume on your all's end? What's up, David? 24-10 was the final. It was a dogfight, man, the first half. Till we hit that Hail Mary. You know, man, I'd like to see us beat the shit out of them tomorrow. I really would, but having Cooper Mays out for this game could have an effect. 49-14. There you go. I'd like to see that. Good Lord. Been a long time since we went to the swamp and put a beating on them like that, David. I don't know that we have in my lifetime down there. I'm not sure what to think, KPC. 1 minute, I've stuck with the score 38-31. Close game, but I don't know that both teams, I don't know. First of all, I don't know that Florida can score 31 on their defense. I thought I heard somewhere that he was out, David. For this game. All week I've been thinking he was in. Let me look and see if I can find it anywhere.
Mo Mitchell was there, and looked like Johnny Lamar came up with the loose football. 3rd down, ball showing blitz, here they come. Martin stands up, pressure, throws, at the 35-yard line.
Let's see.
Goes down to the 34-yard line.
Latest update on Cooper Mays. Now, when was this?
Picked off at the 31. I don't know what happened there, if it was a misread, but Tennessee comes up.
Mays didn't play the Vols first 2 games. Of course, we all know that. Hypo said that Mays warmed up against AP last week, but didn't fully commit. Tuesday morning ball insider Austin Price, who covers Tennessee for blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. Noted that Mays is trending towards playing, but it's not a certainty at this point. So I don't know. I don't know if he's playing or not. I know we need him, and we need him to be at 100%. We'll just have to find out tomorrow, I guess. David, I think that's been the trend all week is that he was going to play, but I don't want him to play if he's not 100%. I want him to be 100%. Pouring down rain in Pensacola. Well, Tennessee played in a downpour against Vandy last year and shut them out 60 whatever to nothing. I could go for that. Neo, how you doing, by the way?
1, 2, 3, 4 white jerseys to drive in an atmosphere like this. Gators again showing blitz. Clausen clapping for the ball. Shotgun swings it out. Sets up the screen.
Hard to believe it's been this long since we won down there. Big J Train, Jabari Davis with 2 big touchdowns in that game. Exactly, Michael. I'm with you 100% on that. We need this game more than Florida. Fuck Florida. God, what a crazy Hail Mary that was. James Banks. You guys remember, I forget what year it is. What's up, VicTube? It's been going around Facebook a lot this week. The catch in Knoxville that wasn't a catch. Jabbar Gaffney. We don't need no horse shit like that going on down there tomorrow.
Third down tries 4 of 9 for the Gators. Barton under pressure. Down he goes inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
Big Paris Harrelson. What's up, Wolf? Were you at that game, Billy? This one right here, or the one, the Jabbar Gaffney catch? God, that was awful. I don't remember much of this game, James, because this was I was in a big argument with my wife at the time. We were trying to decide whether we were going to get divorced, and I was not sure if I was even going to have a place to live. And so football wasn't foremost on my mind this year. So I honestly don't even remember watching this game, to be honest, which is kind of shocking. Oh, the Gaffney game, I got you. What's up, Holly? What's up, Lizard Circus? Lizard Circus, I think you and Neo both deserve something special, so I'm going to give it to you.
Devil Boy's gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, what the hell?
Devil Boy's gonna whoop your ass.
What's up with that?
Devil Boy's gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah. Devil Boy's going to whoop your ass. Devil Boys ain't whooping nobody tonight. We don't have a game. And that's why you're seeing me tonight. So go ahead and drop them cover charges, boys and girls. Can anybody, I don't follow names like I used to. I honestly can only name one player on the Florida roster, and that's Graham Mertz. I couldn't tell you one name of any other Florida player right now if my life depended on it, and I'm being totally serious. D. Williams, baby.
Did he get in? Tagged him at the 1. From Warren, Arkansas, makes that big catch of 57 yards. First and goal, up and over, touchdown, Tennessee.
Damn, Jabari was big. He's still big.
And he caught some good air. season. The extra point is good. 7 plays, Spencer, 80 yards.
How about the non-Tennessee Florida fans? What do y'all think the score is going to be tomorrow?
Steps up, throws to the sideline at midfield, and a nice grab on the run by Kelvin Kite.
Turn that volume down just a little bit more.
All right, thank you, Tracy. Hot and very humid as usual near side. Gators still on the move.
It's going to be hot tomorrow night at the Swamp, but I don't think the humidity is going to be bad as normal. How did you grow your football channel like you did? Bro, my football channel has been slow growing. It grew fast at first when college football wasn't that big on YouTube. But now that there's a ton of Tennessee Balls YouTubers on here, it has slowed dramatically, the growth here. I'm on the grind to get to 12,000 subs. Let's see where I'm at right now. 11,570. I picked up a lot of subscribers here in the last few days for some reason. 132 in the last 28 days, so I will take it. Need that trend to continue.
Johnny Lam, a sophomore from Sarasota, first down. Jabari Davis in the backfield has the football, skips through the 40 down to the.
Do you have a channel, Gamer Vibes? I apologize. I haven't seen you in here before. So to be honest, I don't know if you're trolling me or being serious. Damn it.
Pushing to the 15-yard line. Second down 4. On the ground again, missed tackles, a hop and a skip, and a touchdown, Davis.
We could use him this week.
Of the day, Jabari Davis.
What's up, me ugly? You like that? Me ugly, seriously? I mean, I'm going to continue it until I start getting bad news. Oh, okay. I got you. Is that where you came from, Gamer Vibes? From the Talking Balls? I appreciate it. Yeah, I've had quite a few people come over here from there. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Go to channel. Let's see. Duval's videos. You misspelled videos up there, YouTube Gamer Vibes. Might want to go fix that. I'll tell you what. Do you a solid here. If you want to call it that. This is not a very long video, but we'll share it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Let's try this again. YouTube Gamer Vibes. 529 subscribers, 445 videos. Well, we got to work on that for you. Is that one of your videos? Yeah, it's got to be one of yours. All right. Let's try this again. Here is a YouTube Gamer Vibes video.
Pressure coming, and he gets sacked by Aaron Beasley. Musket wrapped up. A tackle for loss.
as it was Wesley Walker.
Here comes pressure. DeLillo gets sacked. Aaron Beasley having himself a heck of a night.
Musket
Yes, he
again
did.
slicing through. That was James Pierce. Again, the pressure gets to him. James Pierce just goes underneath and driven back his fields by Aaron Beasley. Pressure coming after him, and they get to him again as Tyler Barron comes up with the sack.
What's up, Tate?
Free and not able to.
DeLillo gets sacked. Thrown down by Wesley Walker.
I'll tell you, YouTube gamer vibes.
6 on the play. DeLillo pressure from behind gets sacked. Oh, dangerous pass out wide. Immediate hit by Tamarian McDonald.
Here's what I was told.
Just remember that. What's up there, Broccoli?
No,
How you doing tonight, buddy?
this is an old stream here. I saw your comment, Billy Cole. I saw your comment about the local high school videos there, Billy Cole. And you could be onto something. You could be. Anyway, to get back to your question, let's see. The lost its luster last week. Nah, come on, Billy. James Madison beating Virginia was not an upset by any stretch. They were favored. So, I mean, Virginia's just bad. This game lost its luster when we scrubbed out against AP, and Florida entered the year sucking. But this game will never lose its luster to me. I don't care if the teams are both 0-3 or whatever. It's always going to be a big game. Let's see. YouTube gamer vibes. Why have I never seen you in here? That's on me. I appreciate it, James. The interviews are going to continue. I'll be honest. I don't know how anybody that's been on YouTube for more than, we'll just say 3 or 4 years, 5 years, whatever, didn't know about this channel, because I've been doing Tennessee videos forever. Now, the last 2 years, Billy Cole can attest to this, had a lot of health issues, so I've missed a lot of time on here. And I'm hoping this year is the start of, we'll just call it my final ride on YouTube, meaning I can do as much as possible, as long as possible. Because I depend on this channel to supplement my income now that people can get paid on YouTube. I wish you could have gotten paid on here 14 years ago. That would have probably helped. But, getting whatever money I make on here is a blessing and certainly helps. And anybody can do this. Anybody. But what I was told, is James in here? I see you, James. I see everybody. Anybody can do this YouTube thing. You just got to work hard at it. And what I was told a long time ago, 4 years ago, by Uncle Lou, he told me the format that worked for him, and it's working for everybody right now. You got to make a YouTube video every day. It's got to be watchable. Apparently, here lately, it's got to be short. I'm not saying a short, but making shorts definitely helps. And you just got to be regular. Try to drop your videos the same time every day. If you do live streams, do them the same time every week. There's guys on here that have been grinding, man, dropping videos every day, especially in the off season. Trying to slow grow their channels when there's not a lot of college football YouTubers or watchers on here in the off season. But they continue to do videos every day of the year, live streams when they say they're going to, and it works. That formula works for anybody that's ever tried it, and it might take a while, before you get noticed, before you click into the algorithm. I hate that word, but apparently it's pretty important on YouTube. That's true, Billy. You want your videos to be around 10 minutes. And that's a stretch. Getting people to watch a 10-minute video is you gotta keep their damn interest. And whether I do that or not, I don't know. I'm not making a video every day. I don't have I guess I got the capability. I got a phone and I got internet. So yeah. But I don't know. I don't make videos every day like some of the guys that are really growing make them, where they get on here every day. They talk only about Tennessee football. They bring up articles they found. That's not my style. That's something I have no interest in. So, I don't plan on, and I don't expect to ever be big on YouTube. But I enjoy making videos that I enjoy watching, that I hope you guys enjoy watching, like these goofy ass Hypo interview videos. They're stupid, but they're kind of funny. They take forever to make. The least time I've spent on either one of those videos was 3 or 4 hours. But now, since people are telling me they like them, I'm going to step my game up a little bit with coaches' interviews. I might have to interview Prime here pretty soon. Definitely need to look into interviewing Billy Napier. And if we win tomorrow, which I do believe we will, I think an interview with Billy Napier is a must. You guys tell me some people you would like to see me interview like that. You tell me who you want to see. I'll write it down. This piece of paper is toast. I try to, Tate. I mean, well, you want to watch one of them, Neo? You said you haven't seen any. I'll show you one and see if you like it. Hang on. Let's do the most recent one, which I think is a little better than the first one I did. They should get better each time. Hang on with me just a second, Neo. Let's see. Yeah, Josh Heupel busted ragging on the Florida cheerleaders. See if you like it. So it's short. It's 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So it doesn't require a whole bunch of people's attention. See if you like this, Neo.
To the 12, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30.
What's going on, Raj? Somebody was asking about you yesterday. Hang on. This is a 3-4 minute video that I'm going to show Neo. And then I'll get to you. It's BVD with BVD TV, Coach Heupel. Look, I had to clear the press room out because
hang on,
Alan.
I'll
frank
get
with you.
to
This
that
week,
in a minute.
I'm going in. It's Florida week. It's time to get serious.
Billy Napier.
Anticipated that.
And the first thing I want to know right off the bat, I know you've seen the pictures. I know you've seen the videos. What do you think the Florida cheerleaders look like?
Yeah, listen, first of all, they're always really athletic out on the grass with them today. But
okay, so fair enough. But look, not every female in Florida is going to be found grazing on the sidelines. What about the hot Florida chicks? What do you tell the players to do with the hot Florida chicks while you're down there this weekend?
technique, gap assignments. That was a big
Gap
point of emphasis.
assignments.
Joe would tell you he's got to hit a couple of those.
So listen, Coach, I'm going to keep it on the cheerleader theme for just a minute here because I know these are questions you don't normally get asked. So how much of the field have you seen those big, ugly Florida cheerleaders eating?
Big chunks of yardage in open grass.
Well, I mean, what's one word you would use to describe the Florida cheerleaders?
Destructive.
Have you seen anything on the Florida cheerleaders film that you like?
Saw a lot of things that we liked. There's a couple of things that we busted on too.
Let's get off the cheerleaders here. Is there one thing you can think to say about the Florida fan base?
Not just one thing.
Well, listen, in the past, our players have struggled hitting some of those Florida chicks. Do you think this year's group is capable?
Yeah. Listen, first of all, we're capable of it. We just got to be better.
Okay, getting back to last week, and this will be my only question about that horrible game. Did you see AP giving Tennessee a fight?
Yeah, we didn't anticipate that happening.
Coach, when you're alone with Mrs. Heupel, do you hear crowd noise in your head right after you score?
Yeah, you're not going to completely tune out the noise, but
listen, I've heard some of the Florida players may have a drug problem. What have you found out to be true about these rumors?
It's 11 guys inside of the white line. I don't care if it's at home, on the road, in the backyard. These guys have been doing it for a long time.
Down to what everybody wants to know. Will you get emotional Saturday night when you and the rest of the Tennessee Volunteers kick the holy shit out of Florida?
You do have to control your emotions, right?
I have to ask, what are your thoughts on Boogie and Sports Talk Jay?
Two guys that do it right every single day.
I know where I stand.
It's been great to see those guys get an opportunity and then go execute.
Well, I'm getting tired of this crap.
Anticipate those guys continuing to have big years.
When do you actually sit down and watch BVD TV?
Here early in the football season, and at the end of the day.
Well, listen, Coach Heupel, I can't think of shit else to ask you before the biggest game of your young coaching career. Just do me a favor. Go down to Gainesville and stomp the living hell out of Florida for me.
There you go,
Could
Neo.
you do that?
Plan on it.
So you guys can catch those if you're interested. Every Tuesday, Josh Heupel has his press conference every Monday around noon. I get in the interview room early, get him alone, and ask him some questions of my own. I don't know how long he'll continue to answer. If I keep getting so personal with him, But I'm thinking he'll probably do it all year long. Would be my guess. But I drop those videos every Tuesday at 2:00, I think. I try to keep them coming at the same time so the people that like to watch them will know when to expect them. What's up, Ed? Good to see you in here. Ed is a member of the channel. If you would like to be a member of this channel, it's cheap. The bottom tier starts at $3.99. Just click that join button below the frame here. Click the join button and you can be a supporting member of good old BVD TV. Like my man Raj, who's in here. Raj used to be in here almost any time I was live. And he's been a big supporter of this channel over the years, and I appreciate him for that. There's Raj has dropped super chats. He's donated to my PayPal. So he's been a supporter of this channel for many years, as have a lot of you, and I greatly appreciate it. The more the merrier, right? You can't corral them if you don't ask them, or suggest it or whatever. Yeah, what about the algorithm? Me ugly, I'm having a hard time getting clicked into it. But it may be because I'm not making videos every day. Maybe I need to do that. Even if it's just me getting on camera and talking like my last one, where I talked about this game for like 8-9 minutes. B Bean in the house, our resident Florida fan. I expect to see Octavian in here at some point tonight if he hasn't already been in here. Of course, it's Friday night. He could be out watching a local high school football game, which any of us could be. if they were playing tonight, but my team is not, and that's why I'm here doing a random live stream talking to you good people. I said 38-31, BB, and I'm sticking with that. I hope we beat the holy dog shit out of you guys tomorrow, and we could. I think we've got the team to do it, but I just, after 2 games, I'm not convinced yet with Joe Milton. Going into the season, I was 100% on that Joe Milton train, and I'm not saying I'm off of it. I'm just saying after 2 games, he hasn't made me feel very confident. But this might be the game where he breaks out this season and has a Hendon Hooker type game. What people got to remember is he's not Hendon Hooker. He's not going to be Hendon Hooker, and he's never going to be Hendon Hooker. He just needs to go out and be Joe Milton and do what Joe Milton can do. And if that's good enough, he'll continue to be the quarterback for this team for the rest of this year. And if not, we'll start hearing the chants, Nico, Nico, Nico. But I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear those chants. I want to see Joe ball out and get what he has earned so far. Yeah, I know, Ed. It's right. We got to play on Tuesday. I went to practice today. Saw my distant cousin, Kane Ricker. And there is a Ricker on the team. Let me show you the picture real quick. Good looking young freshman. Come on, damn it. Oh, I got to show you guys this. This is funny as hell to me. I rode my wheelchair to practice today, right? And on the way home, damn it. On the way home, I'm rolling, been to Food City, got me some Cokes, and I'm rolling through and I see this. I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it, but damn it. Hang on. You know what? That ain't going to work. Hang on. Give me just, you guys will be gone before I get back. I need a different cord. Anyway, let me show you this. See if you can see it the best you possibly can. It's a picture of 3 little Yorkies and a sign that says, beware of the dog. Look at those dogs. That cracked me up. There was 3 of them, and they were just running back and forth, barking their little heads off. Bless their hearts. Here's my cousin, Kane Ricker. Good-looking young kid. I'd like to see him get some playing time in like the 4th quarter after we're beating Morristown West to death Tuesday night, but we'll see. Where you working now, Neo? That's possible. We might have to turn it over for Florida to get anywhere near my 31 points. Yeah, it's kind of a joke, B-Bean. But we probably really are distant cousins somewhere because, I mean, Ricker's it's a popular name in this county, but it's not like Smith or Johnson or White or Brown or any of those names that are popular throughout the country. I've never seen another Ricker in any other state I've lived in. Not that they're not there. I've just never met them or heard of them. And yeah, so I told him today, I said, we're probably distant cousins somewhere down the line. I'll find out who his parents are and all that good stuff, and that'll help me. But it's cool that we got a Ricker on the team. It's been a long time that I can remember since we've had a Ricker on the team. My brother played, but that was way back in the 70s. Yeah, them Yorkies were really letting me have it. Rat, 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 rat. Tails just wagging. I wouldn't mind having a little Yorkie. I'm looking for another little lap dog to carry around with me all over town, wherever I go. Take him to therapy with me, and all that good stuff. Had me a little buddy to haul around with me. This glare on my glasses is driving me nuts. I'm going to have to go with a no on that, B Bean. I doubt that's true. And it might happen up in the hills of Appalachia when the people got, these people get married and have 10 or 15 kids and they never go anywhere. What's up, Slim? And it might be a little cross pollination. Yeah, go check out the soft white underbelly and check out the interview he does with the what do you call that interview? Inbred West Virginia people. It's pretty crazy. It is, B Bean. It's a Georgia helmet I got from Slita, and I'm saving it for a special occasion, shall we say. In fact, I'm glad you brought that up. Let me fix that problem. I don't need a Georgia helmet anywhere on camera. Now, our buddy Slita, God bless him. God bless that poor fella. Gave me this thing because I used to give him shit about wearing it in videos. It said, "To my good friend, prayers, good health, happiness. Thank you for the visit, Slita." Now, his idea of giving me this was with good intentions, but I have nothing but bad intentions for this helmet. It's cheap plastic kitty made helmet, and I'm saving it for what I would like to call a special occasion. And I'm sure that special occasion may happen this year. We'll see. Cody Pope, what do you want to talk about? I'll drop the link and see if anybody's willing to come in here and talk with me tonight. I'm not sure what I got to do. There you go. Anybody wants to come in and talk, we'll chop it up. This is a random stream. I don't normally stream on Friday nights. So if you guys want to come in here and talk, whatever you want to do for the next little while, we'll do it. I'm not sure. Let me see who's coming up. I don't even know who streams on Friday night. I know Pete does at 10 o'clock. Goose is streaming talking SEC football with Goose right now. Tiger Baskins, bless his heart, another video game that nobody watches. Desert Eagle, probably not many of y'all know him. Twisted Rooster streaming right now. I think this is a normal night. Oh man, shit. I gotta stop in and see Celine. Shit. Celine has been a sponsor, supporter of this channel for years, every month. You can do it too. Hang on, let's see. Drop him a little super chat. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys how to do this. That way, you might be inclined to do it here. It's one way of doing it. This is how, in case you've ever wondered, you drop a super chat. You go right down here to the little dollar sign. You click on it. Click super chat. We'll go $10. There. I'd send. Buy. And send. There you go. That's how it's done. There's people in his chat section that's not sure what this is about. This is the anniversary of the death of his father. And there you go. That's how you drop a super chat. I see you back there, TriStar.
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Playing some college football revamped.
What is that?
Here, let me show you. So basically, it's updated NCAA 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What not platform, but what system are you using? Do you use?
It's a modded PS3.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word
Basically,
for it.
it's been modified to where you can download mods and stuff off the internet.
Gotcha. B Bean said, "Why did TriStar pick the Gators to win tomorrow?"
Because I'm confident in my team.
No, he said, "Why did you pick the Gators to win tomorrow?"
I didn't pick Florida to win.
I know he's being a B Bean. B Bean, since you're here, you want to place a little wager on the game tomorrow?
As I've said on Twitter, as I said on here on numerous channels, my prediction is 38-10 Tennessee.
You want to wager a little bit, B Bean? We'll go small. We'll go $10. I don't know if you have Cash App or PayPal or anything like that, B Bean. But if you don't gamble, okay. Well, I don't blame you. That's fair enough. Bow hunting says 45, 28 balls. I'd take that.
I was watching on On3. I forget. It's not JD Piquel. It's the other guy, dark-headed guy. He had some big bearded redhead dude on there doing, I guess, the preview of the Tennessee-Florida game, and basically he was looking at the just analytics and everything. He's like, I can see this game getting out of hand.
Man, I tell you, it must be battered ball syndrome for me.
Yeah, because even Uncle Lou's like, yeah, Tennessee's going to go down there and embarrass Florida. Like,
well, Uncle Lou's been wrong before, too.
Yeah, that's true. Which Josh Pate, he said he thinks that Graham Mertz could win them a football game, and I'm like, I just don't see.
I thought Pate picked Tennessee.
No, he picked Florida to upset Tennessee.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I don't watch any of those guys. Hell,
Yeah,
I don't even watch the big Tennessee guys like all the media guys. I'll every now and then I'll click on one of the not locker. Well, yeah, the locker room
Locked
with
on
Mark Packer.
Locked on Balls.
Don't watch Locked On Balls, even though I love Eric Kane.
Speaking
I
of those
probably
guys,
should watch more of that. But
yeah, speaking of those guys, I'm now officially Facebook friends with Brent Hubbs. Not Brent Hubbs, Austin Price. I mean,
I hear you. I got to meet Austin Price last week. He's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I put any of that in my video. Wonder how long Celine.
So when did Celine's father pass away?
It was either a year or 2 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's been in the last couple
It's
years.
pretty recent, yeah.
What was he sick or?
Yeah, he had to be. Celine, to my knowledge, didn't talk about it a lot, and I didn't ask him. He tries to keep things pretty private.
Well,
So,
I'm just hearing about this. So rest in peace to Celine Driver's father.
yeah. Unfortunately, there aren't many people over there, but it's not.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's a
think.
memoriam, so.
Yeah, it looked like he's just got a candle placed out there, so it's probably not about anything.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be doing a live stream of the game tomorrow night.
Alan, thank you very much. Says I need to pay a door fee. Enjoy your channel. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Angry Titan tried to get that Angry Titan has been trying to get that started over here, and I thought, well, I like the idea of it. I just don't want to copy Boogie and call it a door fee. So I said, what can we call it? And how about cover charge? So, call it whatever you want. I appreciate it. If you guys want to send super chats, I appreciate it very much. So,
yeah. But yeah, I'm ready for the game. Which tomorrow, I think the only, I guess, say games everybody's gonna be watching is Tennessee, Florida, and there's another one I can't think of it.
South Carolina, Georgia.
South Carolina, Georgia. Yeah, that's other than that, it's basically teams playing nobody cupcakes.
I don't even know who the noon games are tomorrow.
I have no. Let's say Colorado and Colorado State play. Colorado should easily win that. That's where game day's going.
What's up, Flint? Good to see you in here.
Which I'm kind of surprised that they didn't just wait a few weeks and go out there when USC goes to Boulder. That would have made more sense.
I would tell Gate City Blue Devil he needs to pay the cover charge, but he has donated to this channel numerous times over the years.
Yeah.
And did something while I was in rehab for my daughter that A, I wish he hadn't have done, but B, I'm very appreciative of. Kind of upset me when I talked to my daughter about that because I had no idea. But it was a very cool thing he did and has done over the years here. So he's one of the bigger contributors to this channel.
That's good.
Over the years.
Yep. Tomorrow night at 11 p.m. I will be doing the post game for Mark Rogers over there for Tennessee Florida game at 11 p.m.
That's right. I've got that picture somewhere in my living room. Flint, Atypical Gump, no comment, just dropped $20. Appreciate it. Atypical Gump's been watching this channel for a long time too. And
shoot, I've been watching you since I was a freshman, like 2009.
Freshman where, in high school? You didn't go to college, did you, TriStar?
I went to trade school.
Truck driving trade school?
Yeah.
Cool. I was going to say, I haven't known many people over the years that went to college and ended up driving trucks, but one of the I guess you could say, well-known people on here. Catfish. It's no secret he went to Cornell and drove a truck for 25, 30 years, something like that.
Isn't Cornell like an Ivy League school?
It is. Catfish is very smart. Man, I would listen, like he would get he'd get a phone call from his wife at the time, and they would start talking about Catholicism, and it was like speaking Chinese to me, some of the words he was using. That dude is very smart.
I'm sure he is.
And people used to call him a dumb hillbilly truck driver. I was thinking, man, if you guys only knew.
Yeah.
But I mean, just because somebody drives a damn truck don't mean they're stupid, you know?
Exactly. I mean,
truck drivers are the backbone of this country.
Damn right. I mean, maybe they're not physically capable of, working a warehouse job or something like that. I mean, I tried that and it wasn't for me.
I tell you what, TriStar, the damn hardest job I ever had physically on me was the last job I ever had, and that was late night stalker at Food City. That job kicked my ass.
Oh, trust me. I used to unload trucks.
That's a young man's job right there.
I used to unload trucks at Walmart. I understand that.
No, thank you. I mean, when
it's
I was your age, how old are you? 30 something?
28.
Oh, 28. Goddamn. When I was your age, man, I was delivering furniture, I think, dude, I used to deliver sleeper sofas by myself. Yeah, I'd stand them up on the end and throw them up on my shoulder and take them into people's houses.
As Mama would say, he's probably stout as an ox.
I was a big boy. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going to show you something. That ain't right. Ah, hell, come on. Why is this thing wanting to do me like that? Talk to the people, TriStar, while I'm looking for something.
All right, hello, people.
Talk about the game tomorrow. Give them your keys to the game.
My keys to the game: establish the run, control line of scrimmage, get to Graham Mertz, stop their run game. Pretty simple. I think it's going to be kind of like what Lou said. Whoever runs the ball best is most likely going to win the game, as it has been for forever in this series.
Forever in any game, really, to be honest. I mean, if you win the line of scrimmage and win the rushing game, you're going to win just about any football game at any level.
Yeah.
And that's definitely, key for tomorrow.
Billy Cole down there.
What did he say?
Speak that Polk County redneck English.
Oh, God. Billy, don't get him started on Polk County, please.
Well, it sounds like he don't claim it, so.
You gotta own where you're from.
B Bean says, unless you're Steve Spurrier.
Shit.
What happened?
I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a picture there it is. There you go, TriStar. That was when I was in my 20s.
Oh, damn.
A little bit bigger
than I am. Them delts, and that tricep.
A little bigger than I am right now. Look at me now. Chicken wings.
I know, right?
That's okay, though. I'm an old man. I'm not supposed to be, built. So, I'm built. I'm just not built right. You've been waiting to say that, haven't you, Ghost? He's been waiting for me to get a trucker in here. You didn't know that, Cody? I thought everybody used to know I was jacked back in the younger days.
Or as they say, built like a brick shithouse.
I got into lifting weights for about a semester in high school. My senior year when I was going to school in Raleigh at Millbrook High School. And in my weightlifting class, it was all football players. And I was probably one of the strongest kids in that weightlifting class. And the coach, Coach Pridgeon, was an assistant coach. He said, "Man, how come you don't play football for us?" And I was like, "I hate football." I said, "I'll play football for you if I don't have to practice." And he laughed, because that's why I quit football. I hated practice.
See, that's the thing. I didn't want to play football because I just didn't like wearing pads.
Right. My highest was 365, being my highest bench press.
I think the highest bench press I ever got to was like 3 even.
Let me total it up. It's been forever ago. Let's see. Might have been more than that because I had 4 plates on each side. 180.
So that's, see,
180.
Or were they 45 plates?
Yep, 180 and 180 is 360.
And the bar's 45.
The
so
bar is
that
45. So 405, that was my highest, B-Bean.
that's pretty damn good. What about deadlift?
I don't even remember. I didn't do a lot of deadlifting. I stuck to my favorite exercises in the weight room were curls, bench press, incline bench press, and squat.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious.
Billy says, "No way." You don't have to believe me, bro.
He just showed a picture, and I believe it just by the pictures.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't get arms and delts and front and rear delts like that just by sitting there. You gotta hit the iron, hit the weights.
Somebody's here. I bet it's my cousin. I bet.
Couldn't tell you, but I'll say this. That makes me think. Did you ever like watching like competitive bodybuilding or anything like that?
Say that again.
I said, did you ever like watching, like, say, the Mr. Olympia or the Arnold Classic?
Not really, but I've got a nephew that was a bodybuilder for a while. He's a personal trainer now.
I've always loved bodybuilding, like the sport of bodybuilding and all that stuff. Because
right, Rob Sanders is a big power lifter.
He is, or he was.
Both or one or both. I'm not sure. He sent me a picture one time when I was teasing him about wearing the muscle shirts, and he texted me a picture of himself.
So is he like actively in the gym all the time?
That I don't know. I have no idea.
Because when I see pictures of him just sitting down, because you can only kind of see his shoulders and up. I don't see far down, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look like it. But again, maybe I've seen guys that look like fat slobs and they go out there and deadlift 600, like they just power lift. Because here's the thing about powerlifting: it's not about how you look; it's how much can you lift.
Yeah.
Because Brian, like for example,
I'm on, but you can come in here. Here's my nephew. You see that?
Oh, that's your nephew?
Yeah. Yeah, he used to be a bodybuilder. He's got 2 channels. One's called Devin Ricker, and one's called Action Ricker.
I'll look him up.
Action Ricker, he does a lot of anime shit.
See, he's doing right now a front single biceps, not front double. See what if you wonder why you see a lot of when they do a front double bicep, they always turn their fist in to make their bicep peak go up.
Yeah.
Which again, people might say, well, he don't look like one. I said, well, he's not in condition right now. I'm pretty sure if he was to go in any kind of like show or competition, he would get himself in proper condition.
Damn, check this out. This is a nice pose.
Who?
And
That's a front double.
That's not even him while he's working out, you know.
Yeah, I just kind of what I'm looking at. He's got pretty good biceps. His triceps look pretty good. He's got good forearms. His lats could be bigger. I don't know his midsection or his calves or his.
He's got good everything, and this
Okay.
is several years after he. I think this is 2 years ago. I don't know if he was. I don't think he was still bodybuilding at the time. Did you ever see the show Banshee?
Banshee. No.
Okay, you wouldn't understand. Let me show you this then. He lives out in Arizona right now. And this guy right here, this is the show Banshee. This is the final episode of Banshee. This big dude right here.
Yeah, he's in a lot of action movies. He's got tattoos
Yeah.
and shit all over him.
My nephew is engaged to his sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a pretty cool picture in the living room of that guy from the Banshee series that my brother got autographed for me while I was in the hospital.
Speaking of powerlifters, a guy you probably have heard of, he actually at one point held several, I think he might have held several world records in powerlifting. He played at Tennessee in the early 80s, and that was a guy by the name of
Darwin Walker.
Doug Furness.
Oh, I remember that name, but Darwin Walker is probably the strongest player we've ever had at UT. That guy's arms were ridiculous, man. I met him at the pizza place I worked at in Pigeon Forge, and I had to. I said, man, let me see your arms. He sticks his arms up and makes a muscle like that, and I tried to put my hands around it. I got about like that. Massive freaking arms.
I'll tell you, you want to see, just in my opinion, the prime of bodybuilding. Look up 1993 Dorian Yates 3 weeks out. It's ridiculous.
Billy Cole, could you just go one stream? Just one stream on here where you aren't a smart ass and you aren't knocking me for something. Just one stream where you come in here and you're like, hey, BBD, good to see you, buddy. And, huh?
You want a burger?
What kind?
Burger King.
It's another freebie they gave you?
No.
Well, I'll take a free burger. Cheese only Whopper. I hear you. I'll eat that as soon as I get done here. Oh, shit. I'll have to have those. This is my favorite food in the world, and it's good for you.
I'm good.
Burger King onion rings.
Burger King sucks.
Well, we all got opinions. I don't never let people watch me eat on camera. I don't understand.
I'm serious.
I don't understand the purpose of that.
Why, you don't want to do any mukbang videos?
Yeah, screw that. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back.
Gate City Blue Devil said that he said, check my earlier super chat. I was at Neyland for Florida in 2000.
I didn't see the other one, Gate City Blue Devil. That's my bad. Where's it at? I was probably looking up my cousin's sister's brother's wife's engaged. Ah, okay, I got you.
You want a glass bottle or a bottle bottle?
Yeah, glass. Here's one for oh my God, Jabbar Gaffney, 20 whatever years later. Man, there is no way that was a catch.
That was not a fucking catch.
No.
I remember me and my dad was watching that game, and he almost punched a hole in the wall. He was so mad.
Oh, I lost my mind. What year was that, Flint?
2000? That was 2000.
Yeah.
Because if y'all remember, we had that game won, and then Florida goes on this like 90-something yard drive, and they're on like the 2-yard line, and Jesse Palmer throws a quick pass to his left to Jabbar Gaffney. It hits him, but then he drops it, but they called it a touchdown for some reason.
Wasn't that was only like second or third down?
Yeah. I'm echoing.
You are echoing?
I hear myself.
I took my headphones off. I didn't think that mattered. But hang on. Wasn't that like second or third down?
I think so. I'm still echoing.
I got you. Try talking now.
Testing 1, 2. That's a lot better.
Yeah, that's weird. If I take the headphones out, you're the first person to say they heard themselves echoing, but I still didn't hear your answer though, TriStar. Wasn't that like second down or third down that pass was
I think so. I can't remember the exact down, but I remember they were on like the 2-yard line. They were driving. It was right at the end of the game.
Let me pull it up.
And Jesse Palmer throws a slant pass or
You
a
said it
screen
was
pass.
2000?
Yes, it was 2000.
We'll go to Gainesville, Jug. We leave right now. We'll be there in time for the game. I'm out, guys. We're going to leave to go to Gainesville. Oh, wait. I don't have money for a ticket. Never mind. I mean, I got a couple $100 in the bank, but that ain't going to be enough to get a ticket for that game.
Actually, I've seen tickets going for uber cheap.
What's uber cheap?
Like $13.
No way.
Dead serious.
If I thought I could get a ticket for, well, no, because I wouldn't be able to do all that walking.
Well, yeah, it's always like top row.
My cousin's got a truck. We could take my chair.
So second and goal.
Yeah.
Jesse Palmer's quarterback. They're lined up and it looks like a 4-2-5. Back pass.
Did he hold it long enough? The official says yes.
Did they have challenges back then?
No. They didn't have challenges in 2000, did they, Doug?
Right on the line looking at this, and he made the call, touchdown, as soon as the ball hit the belly. I mean, the arms went up right there. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's amazing that they... That's a better view of it. Look at that. He never had that ball. It's already coming out as soon as
Put it
it
in
hit
slow
him.
motion. Put it in slow-mo.
Let me see if they do it in slow-mo. Here we go.
His hands. Yeah, he never had possession of that ball.
That official had to be paid off. They were probably going to win anyway, or at least tie it, but that's not the damn point.
Yeah, that was one of the most bullshit calls I've ever seen.
Oh, most egregious call in the history of college football, if you ask me, except for what year was it? It was Nebraska or Colorado or somebody got an extra down.
Yeah, that was I think it was Colorado against like Missouri. I think that's like in the early 90s.
Yeah,
because back then it was like in NASCAR it wasn't electronic. It was kept by people. And I guess they lost track, and that's why it's called the fifth down game.
How the hell you lose track of a down is beyond me.
I have no idea. I mean, seriously, I guess maybe they were caught up in the moment, I guess. Because
it was either last year or the year before at a South Green high school game. The officials got busted giving South Green a first down. You remember that, Jug? They moved the chains or something like that. They moved the chains a yard and gave South Green a first down, and they ended up winning the game. Yeah, it was Billy Cole's fault, bow hunting. Everything in the history of ever that happens bad is Billy Cole's fault, and that's only because he won't let TriStar meet him at his gated community.
Yeah.
Here, Doug.
I can't believe it. And he's a fellow Polk Countyan.
Yeah.
We're from, but he don't claim it.
I'm Billy. I'm as serious as a heart attack, man. I'll be provided my health stays good. Third Saturday in October, I'll be going down to Jasper, Tennessee, to see Law Tide for the weekend. I'll leave early Friday and stop and meet you somewhere for lunch if you're down to do that. Just let me know.
So, are you watching the game there at Law Tides?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hell, I'm. Hey, my wife's got family out there in South Pittsburgh. Shit.
So what's that mean?
Hell, we'll go. She's an
Are you
Alabama
gonna be
fan.
home?
Yes, because we were going to go to the game, but I was like, them tickets are too damn expensive.
What are we talking about? Pigskin Pete. Thank you. I just see your comment. Did the Tennessee logo? Oh, you're talking to B Bean. Okay, you weren't talking to me. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, at 10 o'clock, everybody go hang out with Pigskin Pete. You still do your show on Friday nights, don't you, Pete? I've lost total contact with when everybody streams now. But now Pete has been as consistent as the word consistent when it comes to when he streams during the season, especially. Let's see if I'm getting a notification because it's 9:07 right now. I'm not going to be on here much longer.
Oh, Brandon says, which is worse, the tuck rule game or fifth down?
To me, the fifth down is. What remind me the tuck rule game again?
That was the first playoff season for Tom Brady.
Who gives a shit? It's pro football. I mean, I love pro football. I watch it every Sunday, Monday, and if I remember, I'll watch it some on Thursdays. But I mean, for me, it would be easily the fifth down. Damn it.
Yeah, because that was just a giant clusterfuck.
Oh, we got Army and UTSA on right now.
Oh, he said, he's like, I never said Try couldn't come over there. I just got to let the gate guard know.
Do you really live in a gated community, Billy? I didn't know they had gated communities.
Yeah, where he lives over there behind the YMCA in Cleveland, and that subdivision where I looked up where he lives at, that is a gated.
Time out, TriStar. You are incorrect, Ghost of Critique Captain. As you can plainly see right here on your TV screen or computer screen or phone screen, I have scheduled live streams 3 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Now, how is that letting other people dictate when I stream? Smart ass. Kiss my fucking ass, Critique Captain. You about to get banned again. Who wants to see me ban somebody in here and see if he can come up with a third account?
I do.
What's it going to be? Ghost of Critique Captain?
or the poltergeist of critique.
Yeah, poltergeist of critique.
Or the aberration, or whatever afterlife names: aberration, ghost, demon, demonic possession.
Here's how you spell dictate, Billy Cole. I'm gonna spell it for you in the comments. That's how you spell dictator. At least that's how I spell it. I'm trying. Help me look, Jug, and see if you see Cade Ballard on the sidelines for Army as an assistant. He's supposed to be a grad assistant coach this year. Hell, you ain't gonna be able to see him. I'll just look it up.
But no, I was saying that Billy Cole, where he's at over there in that part of town, that is a gated community. I know where that subdivision is. It's a bunch of very nice houses.
Leave it to Billy Cole to live in a gated community.
Hey, I'm happy for him.
I know. I'm just teasing him back. Cade Ballard was not awful, Vandy Dandy. You're just trolling.
Well, he's a Vandy fan. That's all he does.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, literally, I made a Twitter space one day, and they were just like, they came in there like a pack of wild hyenas.
I'm scouting UTSA right now, TriStar. Don't we play them next week?
Yep.
That could end up being more of a game than people think. I mean, they're definitely more talented than Austin P.
Yeah. B-Bean says this is a Gator channel.
Why is it too bad Josh Dobbs isn't working for NASA? He's making way more money as a damn NFL backup than he would for NASA.
Well, Brandon Morris, B-Bean says, Brandon Morris, this is a Gator channel. I can easily tell you that is absolutely false.
If we lose to Florida, it'll be a Gator channel Sunday night when I come on here and stream. I'll probably get on here at halftime tomorrow and stream because I've been told that's what I should do. I'm not a Vault Doomer, Squidtard. Shut up. I'm a Squidtard driving doomer is what I am.
What kind of name? I've always wondered, what kind of name is Squidtard?
You ask him, Squid, here's the link. Come in and tell him where you got your name.
I've always wondered that. That's just, I mean, hey, I'm happy for what he's getting to do, but I always thought it was kind of funny for a name, Squidtard.
Who's playing tonight, Jug?
High school football?
High school. South Green and somebody. Let me see if we got audio.
Single link. And when it's like we talked about earlier, when you spread it, the offense.
What's his face? Is he still doing games? God damn, he's terrible. We've got the worst color commentator in the history of broadcasting doing the county game of the week here. I mean, not only does he have that hick Greene County voice, which would be okay under most circumstances, but good God, he's awful.
I mean, it could be worse. Squidtard's saying you're an old fart that drives 20 below the speed limit.
I am an old fart, Squidtard, but I don't drive 20 miles below the speed limit. How would you know anyway? You've never ridden with me. Next time you come up here, I'm going to take you for a drive through the beautiful scenic and historic town of Greenville. And I'll show you the proper way to accelerate. TriStar, I'm not kidding you, man. He stomps it. No matter where he's at, if he's at a stoplight.
So what does he think?
If there's nobody in front of him, man, he's like 0 to 45 as fast as he can get there.
So what does he think? Every race is the Daytona 500? Like every piece of road is the Daytona 500?
They must. But I'll give him this. He only scared me a couple of times on the way to Cherokee and back, but I didn't say anything when it happened. Once was on the over there in the gorge on I-40.
Fun.
Between Newport and Asheville.
Oh, yeah.
His speed got a little bit out of hand near a tractor trailer.
Yeah, you don't want to speed down that
nice
damn gorge.
A lot better looking than mine. She got a sister? Or a friend? The girl I'm talking to is about ugly. Oh, I better not say that. She might be watching. I doubt she is, but... Well, TriStar, I'm going to let you go, man. You there? Earth to TriStar. TriStar, where'd you go? All right. Let me just tell him in the comments. TriStar, I dropped you. I dropped wrong. Anyway, yeah. That's it. You're gone. Ghost of Critique Captain is now officially banned on here. Create another account and come back if you want to. I can't be having you slander my good name like that. I just can't allow it. TriStar's eating a steak. He might be. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in tonight for a little over an hour here on this random Friday night stream. Gator Eve, if you want to call it that. We'll see you tomorrow at halftime of the game. If we're getting beat badly at halftime, it'll be a fun show tomorrow. If we're winning big at halftime, it'll be a fun show tomorrow. And if we're close at halftime, it'll be a fun show tomorrow. B-Bean, I expect to see you here tomorrow night, win or lose, or if you don't make it tomorrow night, Sunday night. Law Tide will be back with me Sunday night, celebrating a big victory over the powerful USF, whatever they're called. What's USF's nickname?
University of Central Florida.
South Florida, not Central.
USC, yeah.
USF. Anyway, the South
Bulls?
Yeah, the Bulls. Law Tide will be here after a big victory over the Bulls, when Tyler Buckner will probably have a huge game, and that'll be their new quarterback, and whatever, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Love you, mean it. Hug your mom and daddy. Go Vols. Screw them damn Gators. And just for my buddy Jay Shipes, we'll see you tomorrow. And my buddy Billy Cole, I'll leave you with this.
Billy Cole, it's not Carolina jackpot time. It's BVD TV time.